I found it by accident. I wasn't looking for anything, just killing time before a late dinner, wandering the side streets of a part of town I didn't know. That's when I saw the sign. The last page, used and rare books. The windows were dusty. The building looked like it hadn't been updated since the 1950s. But the lights were on, and the bell above the door chimed when I stepped inside. The strangest part, there was no one there. No clerk, no customers, just the faint smell of paper and old wood. I browsed. The shelves were packed floor to ceiling, with worn covers and yellowed pages, but the titles were strange. Instructions for the unchosen, maps of places that don't exist. How to remember what you forgot. I pulled one out. The Story of You, blank cover, leather bound. I opened to the first page. Chapter 1, you enter a bookstore you've never seen before. I froze. The next paragraph described my clothes, my backpack, the exact time on my watch, word for word. My hands trembled as I flipped ahead. Chapter 3, you don't leave. I dropped the book. It thudded louder than it should have. Then I heard it. Footsteps, not mine. I turned toward the counter. No one there. But the door, the one I came through, was gone. Just a wall now. I ran to where the entrance should have been and slammed my hands against it. Solid. Cold. No seams. No handle. I turned back. The lights flickered. And then someone was standing in the aisle. I couldn't see their face, just the outline. Tall, still, in their hands. The book I dropped, they opened it. Chapter 4. You see him now. My blood went cold. I shouted, demanded to know what was going on. No response. They took a step forward. I backed away until I hit another shelf. And that's when I noticed something worse. The books had changed. Now the spines read things like, How It Ends, What You Shouldn't Have Done, alternate versions of you, what you missed the first time. I grabbed one, opened it. Inside were photos of me, sleeping, eating, sitting at my desk, all from angles I didn't recognise. Then a final line handwritten on the last page. You're being read. I turned around. He was closer now, and I realised he didn't have a face, just blank skin, but he still opened his mouth, and in my own voice he sang, Moi. He said, Chapter 5, you belong to the story now. Everything went black. I woke up in my apartment, at my desk, book open in front of me, but the title was different now. The Bookstore on Wren Street, a memoir. My name was listed as the author. I've tried to find that street again. There's no Wren Street, not on any map, not in any records. But I remember everything, and late at night, sometimes, I hear that same bell chime, just once, and there's always a new book on my shelf the next morning, written by me, about things I haven't done yet.